welcome back. So, I'm going to try to make this little lantern. I'm going to do mine in this green Let's Resin chrome powder. I'm going to try to make a Christmas lantern. So I'm going to do all this in green. These parts anyway, in green. This stuff is so smooth. So good. Look how shiny that is. So it'll be a green lantern. I couldn't choose between green or red, so I decided to do green. I think the last thing I did had more red in it. I don't need that outside lip there in it. I'm just going to paint this on. I always say paint it on, brush it on. Look how shiny. I'm holding it up because if you touch my desk, everything starts moving. And this part's not going to be an easy one. Hopefully I can get all the little parts in there brushed on. Good. I'm going to put a ton in there that's going to float, which I guess it won't matter, but I really don't want to. And the whole thing, I think, needs to be done all the way up to the top. I still got to figure out what I'm going to put in the little globe part. So, I'm going to figure that out. I'm just hoping this brush will be able to get all down in here. It won't leave no spots that's not covered. I don't know. I'm hoping. You can't really see in here. So, we'll see. I mean, it looks covered. I'll go back over it though. And then these, which I will get, let me lay this brush over here. I'll get a smaller brush for, but I'm not wetting that one like I always do and mess it up. Let me get this brush here, and we'll go down in here to do the little lantern handles. And it doesn't say how much this mode takes, so this is going to be a little guessing game. But oh gosh, it's getting all on the outside. I have to clean that up, but we'll see. But I am going to write it down for next time. There's a little spot in there I'm trying to get. Make sure that's covered. But I'll have to go back over everything to make sure it's all covered before I pour it, because I don't want to have no bare spots. And I'm wasting my powder, and I don't want to do that. Anyways, what's everybody doing as cold as it is outside? I'm not going outside, that's for sure. In the morning I will. I'm on my way to work, but not today. Nothing to do on cold days, really. So craft. That's what I do every day. That's what I like. I don't know if that one's done, but it looks like it's... I'm going to use this since it's on my desk without wasting it. I swear this goes on so shiny. Are you all seeing this? Go on here. I mean, look at that. This is just an odd piece. You can't see if you're getting everything. I think there's, with it being a lantern, I'm going to do the backing of this chrome powder in black. I think that'll bring out the green. That's what I'm hoping for. Normally it does, so. We will see. I think I'll go up the sides. I'm just worried about these little ends in here that you can't see if you're getting them or not. Well, I hope I am, but I swear if you look in there, it looks like it's not covered. Okay, so, oh gosh, that is dirty. So, I got that part done. I'm just going to go double check them. And then when I come back, we'll be pouring resin in. And here is, let me make sure, the other piece, the glass part of the lantern. That'll be the, well, whatever you're putting in it. So, I'll see you then. Okay, I am back. I'm going to pour the black in. I used Jdiction resin, and I used, trying to do it slow, there's little knobs or whatever those little things are. I used Eye Candy's black pigment paste. I always use it. So, I'm about out. I'm fixing to order some more. Oh, gosh, that's to the top. I'm afraid to go any farther. Letting it drip. This is 10 ounces. I'm hoping it does it all. If not, I'll mix up some more. There's a bubble come up. Hope they keep coming up. Okay, that one's to the top. I'll let it drip. Okay. These, oh man, I don't know how to get this in here without it going everywhere. They're so touchy. Trying to just let it run without spilling it. That'll be a miracle. Gosh. They kind of look kind of sideways, these little pieces right here. I hope I get this right. I did not measure to see how much these molds would take. But I can't tell with the black how much I got left. Hopefully it's enough to get all of them. If not, do some more. This is slow, I'm sorry. I'm not even talking. I was afraid I was going to spill it, the way this mold's made. Oh gosh. I don't want to put any more in. Okay. I'll put another drop or two in here. I still got a little bit left. And then in this little one too. Oh gosh, not a little more than that. It's domed. This one is not domed. But you know, you put a drop in there and it's going to be domed all of a sudden. Yeah, see? Oh my goodness, if you move that, it's going to be a mess. Don't want to move it. I don't want to move none of them. I see a couple bubbles on the top over here. I'll have to get my torch. This one is the one that can use more. I'm going to try to dome it too. I see a bubble. So I have, like, look in this cup. So 10 ounces filled them all up. And that's doming them. But that's not the clear part of the mold. Like 10 ounces did those. I still have that one to do, which won't be black. So still a little bit of green coming up. So what does that tell me? And a few bubbles. But I know that when you pour in spots like this, you're going to get them. I'm not dare doing those. So I got those filled up. So I'm going to come up with the idea of what my globe is going to look like. I wanted to do a Christmas something in here. I may do a pine cone. I have one over here I've been painting on, so I may do it. So I will see when I get back to do the next part. Okay, we're back. I'm just going to do clear with some little glitters in it. Little stars and moons and hearts, and just to see how it works, how it looks. I mixed up 6 ounces. It said that it took 6 ounces, so we'll see. Or no, I measured it to see if it took 6 ounces. That's what it took. It don't have on there on the mold how much it takes. Some of them do, but this one didn't. But it's okay, because I've measured them before and it turns out fine. And it is 6 ounces, so probably going to scrape a little bit just to get it to the top. All the way to the top. Okay, let's make a mess. Let's scrape it. Oh gosh, I made a mess already. Okay, that's all I'm putting in there. I think that's all it takes anyway. I wanted to dome it, but I didn't want it to overdo it or spill it like I did. A little star out. So that'll be our globe to our lantern. And then you put, when you get it all done and put it together, you have a little light that goes on it. So it shines through the bottom. I'm putting this heart in there. It's a little heavy one. Hopefully it'll sink on down. I think that's good though. Let me push it. Go on in there. Okay. There we go. I put crushed crystal in there. I put, it's like a clear looking little hearts and stars stuff. I think I got those off Temu, but I can't remember. I've had them so long. I thought, well, maybe that'll be perfect. Because I want the light to be able to shine through the little lantern. So maybe it will. Trying to make it not. Okay. So, I will meet you back here when it's time to unmold everything. But I will see you then. Hello. Welcome back. I am going to put together the good Lord. Lantern. It's a lantern. Ooh, look at this thing, how pretty. But look at the stain it left. It's a blue stain in it. Oops. But it'll be okay if it's stained. Getting this out should be pretty easy, but I don't know, it might not be. That one was easier over there, I have to say. Okay, it's coming. All right. Ooh, that's pretty. That didn't stain. Okay. Then these, the little handles for it. No, that ain't a bubble. Okay, it's supposed to be there. There's one. There's the other. I'm hoping this all goes together as planned. Okay, and then we'll get this out. Let's see. I got my alcohol over here because I think I'm gonna need. Oh, I'm gonna need it. Ooh, I thought it cut me. It felt like it. Maybe I should have put gloves on. Yeah, I better put gloves on just to see. So hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so now we'll try to get it out. Let me spray some. It is so sharp. It is not. Oh my gosh. Why is it not coming? Don't go back up there. Well, most of it sunk to the bottom, which is now the top. Oh yeah, I think I've got a... Yeah, I've got blood in this glove on my thumb. It felt like it cut me. This mode is not all the way straight, but we will see. I guess this sits here, right? Am I right? And then, how does this go? Wait, I don't know how this goes. Okay. This, don't mind my arm in the way. Oh gosh. This must go here, the light. And then this. And then this. Which is not, look how it turned out not straight. Is that right? Is that how that goes? Yeah, it's how it goes. Because right here you put your handle in. Well, okay. Okay. I'll figure this out in a minute. That's not right either. Oh, Lord. I don't know how to do this, honestly. Does it go like that instead? And then like this? I think it does. That looks way better. Looks a sight better, I tell you. That don't go there. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe it's like that. Okay, is it like this? I do not know how to do this. I don't. Okay, that goes there. And I guess you can glue it. And then... oh, okay, I got it. this goes here. So it would be, okay. So that's how it goes. So I'm going to put it all together and then I'll come right back to you. Or I'm going to make it stick together and I'll come right back to you. So I'm letting this dry, and I guess I need to find something for the top, like a sticker, but I did glue it. But just a lesson, I didn't glue the bottom. I was trying to get it all to be straight. But I want to show you, I put my gloves on, but it did cut my thumb, so a lesson learned. Always have your gloves on. I do have a bloody thumb. When you are doing resin, because you can get cut. So I'm going to take care of that and let this dry, and then I'll come back to you. Hello everybody. Let me fix my... Welcome back. I got the lantern done. I was going to show you what I did with it, and then we'll see if it works. I have to turn these lights off. But here's what I done. I put a Grinch face on it. It's green. These back pieces need to be done. But look at this thing. Is it not cute? So I'm going to turn these lights off. And we're going to see if this works. I didn't turn off the big one. Maybe I should turn it off too. Hold on. Okay, now. I like it. It's so cute. That's just stickers that I got from Amazon. But that is my Grinch Lantern. It is too cute. I hope you like it. Let me turn my lights back on. I'll turn this off. Hold on. Get the lights back on. Oh, I had that one on, then turned it off. Hope I got it right. Yeah. So I had used, I glued all this down. I glued these little pieces here on so they wouldn't come off. But I used this. I had to let it sit. I let it sit overnight. This is B7000. To glue this on, this top to this, to the little globe. And that's what we got. That's how it turned out. But it's very cute. And I do love it. And it does work. It comes with a little light thing. It's a USB cord. But it's very cute. Tell me what you think about him. He is too cute. I put a little green bow up here and some glitter. But he looks cute. I love him. Tell me what you think. I'll see you for the next one.